Happy Friday. I still got my glass crack. I'm gonna wait for y'all to come in the room if anybody gonna join. About to do a plant haul. Like I said, I was gonna do the last live. Say hey to Bay. Okay. All right. So let's hop into this. So happy Friday. Please, as y'all come into the room, do let me know if you can indeed hear me. The last time, oh my God, y'all, I'm just jumping into talking. Hello, I'm Reese, DeAndre's wife, or Dre's wife, or I don't know, whatever y'all call him. I don't know what y'all call him, so you'll have to put that in the comments. But I'm his wife, Reese, and typically I'm the one who does the gardening. He kind of put me on the gardening, and I took over from there. And he does the, you know, animal stuff, right? So, for those of you who do not know, we own a up and coming homestead, a mini farm, where we are raising chickens for meat, hens and roosters for eggs and reproduction, lambs, turkeys, and things like that. We are first generation farmers and garden. Well, no, not gardening. My grandma gardens, and I believe my husband's family gardens as well. And so that is our background. We are in zone 8A, 4B. Don't quote me on that. And yeah, without further ado, we're going to jump into this. Hey, thank y'all for joining this live. If you could and would, please let me know if you can hear me, and go ahead and smash the like button so that other people can be notified that we are indeed live. I'm not going to be here long because it's going to get dark. And before it gets dark, I do want to kind of chill a little bit. Can you hear me? Girl, dad cooking up deliciousness. Hello, blessing, shalom. Happy pre Shabbat to those of you who keep it. Okay, great. You can hear me. All right, so let me jump into things. I'm trying to get better at my intro, but y'all, I'm informal. I'm chilling. Okay. So don't hold me to none of that YouTube stuff because that's not what we're doing. Okay. Sorry about all the wind. So this is what we're doing. Last Friday was my 30th birthday. My first week of 30 has been very ghetto. Wouldn't recommend, but that's okay. That's okay. I came on here and showed y'all my birthday gift that my husband gave me. Well, one of them. And it was him building my garden fence. And the yard is a mess, but I'm still gonna turn the camera around and zoom in. This is her. She's a beaut. Um, and so very excited about that. We did some chatting as I mixed up some potting mix and soil and all the good things for my plants. And I did share with y'all that I would be purchasing starts for our spring garden, and I would be starting seeds for our summer and fall garden because I got a late start due to a lot of morning sickness. Um, oh wow, Shalom, your name is unknown, but that's amazing. Um, Thank you so much for your support. But anyway, so I was saying that I'm gonna purchase starts, and I did do that. So I want to share my haul very quickly, and I want to share what I paid just in case any of you are thinking about purchasing starts. I'm gonna tell you, I have just been around the gardening community on YouTube, and there are mixed signals and emotions about purchasing starts. Um, or fully grown plants for gardening. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not one of those who toot their nose up to it. I have I did it last year with tomatoes, but this year you about to see, honey, we did what we needed to do, and it makes a lot of sense, especially now. Okay, and what's going on. So without further ado, let's hop into this. I went to two different stores, or nursery and a store. I went to Lowe's. Ooh, I don't know. the other store that I went to. It's local anyway. Y'all don't live in If you don't live in Pooler, Georgia, then don't worry about it. But if you do live in Savannah, which even Savannah has nurseries, so I probably wouldn't drive to Pooler, but I mean it was all right now. If you do live, in baby, are we in 8A or 8B? Lord, look, y'all done got me lying on him. Okay, so we in 8B. Okay, he lying too. Child, look, 8A, 8B, Georgia, Dirty South. That's where we at. So anyway, if you are not in Pooler, Georgia, it don't even matter what's the name of this nursery, but it was bomb. I had the best customer service. People were so nice, and that is very rare nowadays. And then I went to Lowe's as well in Pooler, Georgia. So, if you are interested in knowing what the name of the nursery is, just pop a comment down, and I'll be able to do it because they text me the receipt, and so I'll be able to take a look at it after we go live. Okay, let's hop into stuff. Flip my camera around and show y'all my haul. Oh, y'all, look at all this stuff I got. All right, let me see how much I spent. A lot of people wait to the end of the video, but listen, this ain't entertainment. Babe, I need your calculator too, so don't go in. Can you add 178 and 180? I'm sorry, not 180. 178 and $80. All right, I spent 258. If you were here on the last live, you know that my budget was $300 to $500. Okay, so I'll let you know what I got from Lowe's and what I got from the nursery. So if I remember, okay, no, I got this from Lowe's. This is a bundle of sweet red onion starts. Probably, if I could eyeball it. Wait, does it tell me how many? Probably about 50. I already have 200 onions that I planted out that's doing well. I'll probably show you that on the next few videos that won't be live until I get an internet extender because the service is terrible in the garden. But we have a family of 5 going on 6, and my husband and I, we cook with onions on every recipe. So I don't know how many onions is too many onions until I grow them. The next thing I have is collard greens. Now, I got this flows and I got it for, let's see on the receipt. I got, let me see, hold up. Collards. Oh, I got a discount for that. Hold up. Okay, so I got the collard greens for $5.98. All right, so typically these ran for between $5.98 a piece. Let's just say $6, y'all. Let's say $5 to $6 each of these plants were purchased at Lowe's. And then thank you, LP. And then for those that I bought at the nursery, they were $2. Hence why we got a table full of stuff. All right. So then the next thing that I got was Sweet 100s. I have these seeds. Shout out to Miss Rhoda and Mr. Top, affectionately known as Mama Rhoda and Papa Top. She bought me so many seeds, and I really do appreciate it. Excuse the dirt on my nails, y'all. And my girl, look, don't be looking at my fingers. I'm going through something, okay? Listen, if you are a gardener and you can keep your nails done, please message me and let me know how. Okay, so anyway, the next one was a orange habanero. So you got sweet 100s here. I got about 6 of these. I got some orange habaneros. I got the Ichiban eggplant for my mama because I don't really eat eggplant, but I am going to try it because Homestead Heart was talking about some eggplant parmesan that Mr. H loves. So I said, ooh, I'm going to try that too. I think these are the same. So both of these are sweet 100s, but if they're not the same, then, oh, this is tomato. Oh, I lied. This is Better Boy. Got 6 of those. This is another tomato variety. Cherokee Purple. Heard a lot of about those through Faith Family Homestead and also Our Freedom Song, my absolute favorite channel in the whole world. Um, Next is this. We got sweet banana peppers. Now, for those of you that are just joining, can y'all put in the chat how much I spent? I think it was like 250 or something. Yard Steady said she does not bother to get hers done. She just cliff and buff and go, honey, listen, invest in the press on, okay? Because once this live is off, I can just throw these back on. I just didn't get time, okay? I don't go get mine done anyway, because who gonna watch my kids for 90 years? They take forever. Okay, so this one over here is the jalapenos. I got a lot of jalapenos. Baby, I love a jalapeno. Okay, I am the spice queen. I like to eat stuff that make my nose run. Okay, I feel like it builds your immune system. You know what I'm saying? And it just really help you, stay clean and clear. And then I got broccoli stars. If I'm not mistaken, I got 2 of these, which is 12. 12 plants. Prayerfully, they're about, I might catch 1 or 2 in one little cup. You never know. Y'all's good. This is my favorite vegetable. So that's amazing. I got this is blackberries. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so I got a blackberry bush situation. These multiply, so that was a really good little situation. Now let me see how much I spent on that because I didn't know. Okay, 1168. 1168 for that. If I'm not mistaken, this is cherry. Barbados cherry. Let me see how much this is. This was, I don't know. 1168. 12.50. Okay, so this was $13. So this was $12, the blackberries, and this was $13. This is really good for those of you who are thinking about getting starts, or for those of you who are thinking, oh, it might be too late. It's not too late to start, but your harvest is going to take a little bit longer. So that's one thing. And for 2, it's much cheaper to start as well. But for 3, if you were wondering how much food you could get for $80, just cut this table. Uh-oh. Is it going to let me? Okay, no, it's not going to let me. Cut this table in half. Let me see if I can walk out. $80 is about half of this table. That's still quite a bit of food, especially if you don't have a family of 5. So anyway, we went over the Barbados cherry, and here's another broccoli start. So again, I have 12 broccoli starts. Y'all, this is the chocolate mint. Okay, you can just rub the leaves and the smell gets on your hand. It just releases the smell. This chocolate mint is crazy. This is gonna go so good in my teas. I'm probably gonna do a little bit in my juices as well, but I'm just gonna have this also just because it smells so good. This guy, I don't even know his name, but he was telling me about his mom passing and that she was a mint fan and that she didn't get to see this variety, and he let me smell it, and I gave him my condolences and everything. And you know what, when he was walking out, he was like, yeah, I got the last one, and he realized that he didn't. And my son DJ, the oldest one, he was so excited about mint, and I was like, let me get mint because I do want to for one, it smells good, but I also want to encourage my children to garden. So anything they're interested in or show even the slightest bit of interest in, I'm gonna buy it. It was $4 or $5. So that's the story about the mint. And another thing is, here's some mint that I bought from Walmart last year. Is this it? Yeah. So I don't know if mint is a perennial, but I will tell you this. I bought it last year, it died and came back. Okay, so I won't be surprised if by the end of this season that and fall, that mint bucket is full. Okay, so anyway, that's the whole shebang on the chocolate, um, the chocolate mint. Now let's move over here to the summer sandwich tomato. I did not organize these because I'm not really doing all that. Okay. Sweet berry strawberry. I already have a bucket here of strawberries, a bucket here of strawberries. Y'all seen on my last video that I started some strawberries. Well, I bought some strawberries. I planted them and they're all in this tower here as well. And I think some of them are also in this tower. So I'm gonna have of um a lot of strawberries because my kids and I love them. So yeah, and just from this one pot, it's quite a few, but when the runners come, I could just put some soil up under it and more strawberry shoots will pop up and that's how they kind of multiply. So that's a little tip. And when I say under it, I really mean like say if there was a runner here that kind of looks like a stem without the leaf, you would then sit some dirt or soil, whatever y'all call it, some soil under it so that the vine touches it. Let me see if I can demonstrate. Play like this is a strawberry runner. Oh crap! I broke it. It's okay. All right, so you would kind of lay the strawberry runner stem here, and make sure that it's in some soil. And next thing you know, you're gonna lift it up a couple weeks later, and there's gonna be some roots. Okay. Now that they are older. Oh, yard steading in Jamaica. She said her children refuse to leave the house. Okay. Yard steading in Jamaica, is it because they love gardening that they don't want to leave the house? Um, okay, and LP says that the mint smells a lot better than it tastes. Yeah, honey, if it's nasty, I like beautiful things and I like things that smell good. So it's not gonna be nothing for that to become a house plant or something by the window. Cause I just love good smells. It smells really good. Um, Sadly, LP said. So tell me, LP, if you were talking about the mint that you were saying doesn't taste good. But I got a whole bunch of, not a whole bunch, but I got like 4 or 5 citronella plants. I heard a lot about it for mosquitoes. I'm gonna figure out how I can multiply them. Um, so we'll see. Oh no, yard steading. Okay, so here we have cucumbers for pickling. I usually like pickles, but it depends on the child I'm carrying. I am pregnant for the 4th time, so we will. I kind of like the sweet ones. I like sweet pickles, but I just did it just because I might like pickles again. I got jalapenos. Told y'all like so. This is all jalapeno. So I probably got 12. I probably got about 18 jalapeno starts. This over here is the Burpley's cucumber. Hey y'all, those of you that are coming in, we're going over my starter haul and going over the prices of them just in case you're thinking about buying starts for the spring season. Make sure you hit the like button and comment any questions that you may have, okay? Um so yeah, okay, that's 18. Maybe I got 20 something jalapenos. That's another jalapeno plant. I know this is tomato, another sweet 100. So I probably got 12 sweet 100 tomatoes. So overall, this is cucumbers, eggplants, tomatoes, and jalapenos. And then strawberry citronella. And I have the bell pepper for my husband. He loves bell pepper. I don't like bell peppers. I got the very last Swiss chard, and I am so excited. If you can look, it's two plants lit. Okay, folks. And okay, so now we're getting over into the nursery haul. Okay, and so the nursery haul, these were $2 a piece, 2.50. That's a steal. Do you hear me? Okay, so this is the pineapple mint. Okay, our Freedom Song put me on this. She said that she liked the taste of it, and I love her, so I just want to try it too. Okay, citronella. I'm gonna walk around so I'm not reaching. These look like the same plants. This is 12 of sweet bell pepper, but my man's dill, my favorite seasoning of all time. It's crazy because I make my own tzatziki sauce. These are crazy on some chicken. I haven't tried them on mushrooms, but on my meatless days when I do mushrooms, I may very well try them. But dill is so good. Okay. So I'm excited to learn how to dry herbs and make seasonings out of them. I got the muskmelon cantaloupe. I don't even like cantaloupe, y'all. So I'm probably gonna be sharing this. I'm probably growing this for somebody else. But what I'm wondering is if I grow it from my yard, is it a little sweeter? I will only know if I grow it. So that's why I did it. This is another citronella. If anybody knows how to make citronella grow, let me know. Hey, JTJR Grows, welcome. I am in either zone 8A or 8B. I'm like 45 minutes out of Savannah. So I don't know. But I think it's pretty cool that you are from Alaska or you're in Alaska right now. Whoa, what's the weather like? And G Mama has joined the chat. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I love G Mama. Okay. Sun sugar, yellow cherry tomato. Honey, can you get into how pretty this is? Okay. Just pause for a second. I have never seen anything like that before. I mean, I don't know. So I bought it. Romaine, they're looking sad, but I love salad. So if I can nurture these back to good health and multiply this bundle, baby, I'm gonna be so happy. It's gonna save me some money. Yellow pear tomato, never tried it. I don't even really love tomatoes, but they're so pretty that I feel like I'll eat them, and I know my daughter will too. She's the same way. She eats with her eyes. Orange bell sweet pepper. I'll probably use those. Okay. So then, ooh, that looks so sad. I got these from Lowe's, Butter Crunch. Ah, hey, a lettuce is a lettuce. I was looking for salad greens so that I could save some money on my grocery bill. Here's a lunchbox orange. I love those. Um, Crimson sweet watermelons. I actually just seeded some up. Pretty much every watermelon, probably like 4 or 5 different varieties of watermelon. So I'm super excited to see what I can grow from seed as well. But I did direct seed them. I am gonna do some starts as well, but I just want to try it. Snap beans. These are so good with some turkey. This is super good with some smoked turkey. I think this is a red romaine or something like that. These are sticking together. Let me see. Red bell pepper. All of this for somebody was supposed to put in the chat how much I spent. I don't know. I forgot again. What is one? Let me look at the receipt. One, pretty much 180 plus 80. That's how much I spent. Somebody help me. I'm done thinking for today. It's about to be sundown, so I get to do that for Shabbat. Another jalapeno pepper. 260. Thank you, GT Grows. That's how much I spent. Thank you, Yardstead in Jamaica. Ooh, lemon balm. I heard that this helps you go to sleep. And honey, I need it. That's all I can say. I don't know. Icebox watermelon. I got 2 of each of these watermelon starts, if I'm not mistaken. Thai hot pepper, and that's it. That is what I got. I got pretty much, you're seeing some salad greens, a couple of different varieties of salad greens. Um, with Swiss chard, I would cook Swiss chard. I don't really eat it raw. Um, we got different mini and big peppers, sweet and hot peppers. We got cucumbers. We got a eggplant. We got dill and mint. We got different varieties of snacking tomatoes and bigger hardy tomatoes, citronella, couple fruit, couple of berries, strawberry, cherry, and blackberry. We got broccoli, which was insane to me. I don't even know how I'm like where I'm gonna place it at. So if y'all want to talk about that, let me know. That would be really cool because I don't want to kill my broccoli. It's my favorite. And we got some red onion starts. I mean, this is pretty much what you're looking at. And I got all of this for 260. Again, this is easily like, let's see, 4, 5, 30, 40, 50, 16, 30, 24. Let me see. I mean, I don't think I'm over exaggerating to say 80 plants. This is 80 starts here for 260. Okay, remember my budget was 300 to 500. Okay, a lot of these I'm gonna direct plant, pot up with some soil I already have. I am gonna do a couple of beds, so I will add a couple of bags of soil. I don't really need compost like that. I have chicken manure and stuff like that that I'm gonna use, and a little bit of compost of my own. So I believe I will exhaust that 300 to 500 budget over time. I've already started seeding my summer plants um, because I don't plan on buying any more starts, y'all. Unless it's like, well, not for summer, period. But for the fall, yes, I'm gonna do. I don't really like cabbage like that. I mean, I like it, but I'll buy it like once every 90 days or something like that. But I will be, I'll buy some starts. Like I'll buy broccoli, especially broccoli rabe, things that I know I eat a lot that I am, new at growing. Like I'm not necessarily new at growing squashes and collards. My melons were doing pretty good, and I'm not gonna say my tomatoes did good. I have killed my tomatoes. I don't know. Y'all teach me how to grow tomatoes. I don't know. Cucumbers have done well. Corn has done well. So, I'm not against starts. I think this is a really great video for you to kind of see and know how much this stuff costs. I believe that my haul was probably on the cheaper side because I do live in a more rural area. If any of you are familiar with Pooler, Georgia, if you're not, that proves my point. Um, Ludowici, Hinesville, it's small. So probably in a bigger city like Jacksonville, where we're from, Jacksonville, Florida, Virginia, Chesterfield, Richmond, where we moved from, it might be a little bit more. But this is a great comparison. Um, yeah. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Because if not, I'm gonna slide on off. I think the next videos will really be showing me sharing what I learned about where to plant some of these starts, and yeah, yes, absolutely, pick up something special from Set Apart Gardens. We have some customized shirts. We're going through a whole website overhaul, so we're going to do something very special for y'all. For those of you who would love to have more set apart conversations with us, about Yah and Yeshua and his goodness. We have some stuff coming up for y'all as well. We're going to be rolling it out through a newsletter and blog so that, we can all grow as a community together. So that's something that we can look forward to. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off and enjoy this wind blowing. I'm done being productive. I'm gonna enjoy watching the sun go down and Shabbat coming. So I hope y'all have a fantastic Shabbat and Shabbat Shalom. Thank y'all for joining me. Bye, y'all.